Love, light, and welcome back to my channel. I am Yanni. Thank you so much for pulling up. We are doing Lord of the Rings finally today. I'm super excited. Let's go.
The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it.
I'm super excited about this one.
It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power.
Is that 19?
For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race.
Oh no.
But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made.
Oh, okay, 20.
Land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Control always sets us up, huh? That and the love of money.
The free lands of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring. But there were some who resisted. And on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth. But the power of the ring could not be undone. It was in this moment, when all hope had faded, that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword.
Son of the king.
Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated.
Okay.
The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted.
Oh, they're gonna be after him, huh?
And the Ring of Power has a will of its own. It betrayed Isildur to his death.
Ooh.
And for 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge.
Forgot about it.
Until, when chance came, it ensnared a new bearer. The ring came to the creature Gollum, who took it deep into the tunnels of the misty mountains. And there, it consumed him.
Is that like a troll?
The ring brought to Gollum unnatural long life. For 500 years it poisoned his mind. And in the gloom of Gollum's cave, it waited. Darkness crept back into the forests of the world. Rumor grew of a shadow in the east, whispers of a nameless fear, and the ring of power perceived. Its time had now come. It abandoned Gollum. But something happened then the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable.
What's this?
A hobbit. Bilbo Baggins of the Shire.
A ring.
For the time will soon come
Sick about
when
it.
hobbits will shape the fortunes of all.
The Shire. Middle Earth.
I love fantasy adventures.
There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. Where to begin? Concerning hobbits have been living and farming in the four farthings of the Shire for many hundreds of years, quite content to ignore and be ignored by the world of the big folk. Middle Earth being, after all, full of strange creatures beyond count. Hobbits must seem of little importance, being neither renowned
Are they little people?
great nor counted among the very wise. In fact, it has been remarked by some that Hobbits' only real passion is for food. A rather unfair observation, as we have also developed a keen interest in the brewing of ales and the smoking of pipeweed. But where our hearts truly lie is in peace and quiet.
Me too.
For all hobbits share a love of things that grow. And yes,
They do look peaceful out there in a little community.
it is brought home to me. It is no bad thing to celebrate a simple life.
Oh, it's a celebration. He has very piercing eyes. Like, that's the first thing you see when you look at him, is his big, beautiful eyes.
You're late.
Yeah, they're little people.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf.
I didn't think I'd miss your Uncle Bilbo's birthday. I hear it's going to be a party of special magnificence.
You know Bilbo. He's got the whole place in an uproar.
Well, that should please him.
Half the Shire's been invited.
And so life in the Shire goes on, with change coming slowly. If it comes at all. For things are made to endure in the Shire, passing from one generation to the next. There's always been a Baggins living here under the hill. There always will be.
Tell you the truth, Bilbo's been a bit odd lately. I mean, more than usual. He's taken to locking himself in his study. He spends hours and hours poring over old maps when he thinks I'm not looking.
Oh, it's the anxiety attack he having for me. I know the feeling. That's like when you're looking for your glasses and they're right on top of your head.
He's up to something. All right, then. Keep your secrets.
Good.
Before you came along, we Bagginses were very well thought of.
Indeed.
Never had any adventures or did anything unexpected.
If you're referring to the incident with the dragon, I was barely involved. All I did was give your uncle a little nudge out of the door.
Whatever you did, you've been officially labeled a disturber of the peace.
Kids love them. That's a good sign. What's she so upset about?
I'm glad you're back.
So am I, dear boy. So am I.
He's giving Dumbledore vibes. Well, I guess Dumbledore is giving his vibes since that was later.
No, thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
And what about very old friends? Bilbo Baggins.
Dear Gandalf.
Good to see you. 111 years old. Who would believe it? You haven't aged a day. Just tea, thank you.
Oh! You caught me a bit unprepared, I'm afraid. I've got cold chicken and pickle. Oh, there's some cheese here. Oh,
I can make you some eggs if you love.
Let's say the Lonely Mountain.
Just tea, thank you.
You don't want to find me.
Oh, no, not at all.
Bilbo Baggins,
I'm not at home.
I know you're in there.
They're after the house. They've never forgiven me for living this long. I've got to get away from these confounded relatives hanging on the bell all day, never giving me a moment's peace. I want to see mountains again. Mountains, Gandalf. And then find somewhere quiet where I can finish my book.
So you mean to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, it's all in hand. All the arrangements are made.
Frodo suspects something.
Of course he does. He's a Baggins, not some block-headed Bracegirdle from Hardbottle.
You will tell him, won't you?
Yes.
He's very fond of you.
I know. He'd probably come with me if I asked him.
What is he trying to go put the ring back?
I think in his heart, Frodo's still in love with the Shire. The woods, the fields, little rivers. I'm old, Gandalf. I know I don't look it, but I'm beginning to feel it in my heart. I feel thin, sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread. I need a holiday. A very long holiday. And I don't expect I shall return. In fact, I mean not to.
Oh, he tired of being on this side.
The finest weed in the South Valley.
Right on.
Gandalf, my old friend.
Oh, they getting up there,
This
up
will
there.
be a night to remember.
Go on, Sam. Ask Rosie for a dance. I think I'll just have another ale. No, you don't. Go on.
Wow.
No, the big one, big one.
They got some heavy duty fireworks going on.
Cycle Bagginses. Quickly hide. Thank you, my boy. You're a good lad, Frodo. I'm very selfish, you know. I don't know why I took you in after your mother and father died, but it wasn't out of charity. I think it was because of all my numerous relations. You were the one Baggins that showed real spirit.
Bilbo, have you been at the Gaffer's home brew?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the point. The point is, Frodo, you'll be all right.
He like, well, what's going on? When you get that liquor and you start talking like that.
That was your idea!
Dragon? Nonsense. There's been a dragon in these parts for 1,000 years.
Wow.
Let's get another one.
Mariad Oak Brandybuck and Peregrine Took. I might have known.
It was worth it. That was great.
Today is my 111th birthday.
Woo, that's a good one.
I don't know how.
Imagine living to 111.
And I have things to do.
I've put this off for far too long.
I regret to announce this is the end. I'm going now. I bid you all a very fond farewell.
Oh
Goodbye.
no. Now, okay, because of all the rings that were made, I'm trying to figure out, is that the most important ring or the most powerful ring?
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Come on, Gandalf. Did you see their faces?
There are many magic rings in this world, Bilbo Baggins, and none of them should be used lightly.
It was just a bit of fun. Oh, you're probably right, as usual. You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you?
2 eyes.
Yes. I'm leaving everything to him.
What about this ring of yours? Is that staying too?
Yes, yes. It's in an envelope over there on the mantelpiece. No. Wait, it's here in my pocket. Isn't that odd now? Yet, after all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep it?
I think you should leave the ring behind, Bilbo.
I don't feel like parting with it. It's mine. I found it. It came to me.
There's no need to get angry.
Well, if I'm angry, it's your fault. My precious.
Precious? It's been called that before, but not by you.
How? My business isn't of yours when I do with my own
I
things.
think you've had that ring quite long enough.
You want it for yourself.
Bilbo Baggins! Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. I am not trying to rob you.
I'm trying to help you. All your long years, we've been friends. Trust me, as you once did. Let it go.
Does the ring, like, make you evil?
The ring must go to Frodo.
Or bring out what's already, like, in you?
Bilbo, the ring is still in your pocket.
Yes. I thought up an ending for my book. And he lived happily ever after, to the end of his days.
And I'm sure you will, my dear friend.
Goodbye, Gandalf.
Goodbye, dear Bilbo.
The road goes ever and
Bilbo gone, babes.
My precious.
He's gone, hasn't he? He talked for so long about leaving. I didn't think he'd really do it. Gandalf?
Bilbo's ring. He's gone to stay with the elves. He's left you bare-handed. Along with all his possessions. The ring is yours now. Put it somewhere out of sight.
Where are you going?
There are some things that I must see to. Questions that need answering.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Neither do I at this point.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
See, because I'm thinking he was leaving to go and put the ring back somewhere, but...
The year 3434 of the Second Age. Here follows the account of Isildur, High King of Gondor, and the finding of the Ring of Power.
Alright, let's go.
It has come to me, the One Ring. It shall be an heirloom of my kingdom. All those who follow in my bloodline shall be bound to its fate, for I will risk no hurt to the ring. It is precious to me, though I buy it with a great pain. The markings upon the band begin to fade. The writing, which at first was as clear as red flame, has all but disappeared. A secret now that only fire can tell.
Baggins around here. They're all up in Hobbiton.
Sold him out that quick. Oh, them people coming. Ooh, them feet. Ooh.
War's brewing. The mountains are fair teeming with goblins. Far off tales and children's stories, that's all that is. You're beginning to sound like that old Bilbo Baggins. He was.
Young Mr. Frodo here.
Okay, so they think he crazy.
I'm proud of it.
Cheers, Gaffer. Aye. Cheers. Well, it's none of our concern what goes on beyond our borders. Keep your nose out of trouble, and no trouble will come to you. Good night, Good night. Good night, sweet maiden of the golden ale.
Oh, I mind how you're sweet talking. Don't worry, Sam. Rosie knows an idiot when she sees one. Does she?
Does that make him question himself? Whoa.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Paranoid much?
Ah,
Oh.
what are you doing?
Oh, he wanted to see if he could see the engraving, right?
Hold out your hand, Frodo. It's quite cool. What can you see?
Nothing. There's nothing. Wait. There are markings. It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
There are few who can. The language is that of Mordor, which I will not utter here.
Mordor?
In the common tongue, it says, one ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, fight them. This is the One Ring, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron in the fires of Mount Doom, taken by Isildur from the hand of Sauron himself.
Bilbo found it. In Gollum's cave.
Yes. For 60 years, the ring lay quiet in Bilbo's keeping, prolonging his life, delaying old age. But no longer Frodo. Evil is stirring in Mordor. The ring has awoken.
And they coming
It's
for
heard
it.
its master's call.
But he was destroyed. Sauron was destroyed.
No, Frodo. The spirit of Sauron endured. His life force is bound to the ring, and the ring survived. Sauron has returned. His fortress of Barad-dûr is rebuilt in the land of Mordor. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of second darkness. The ring yearns above all else to return to the hand of its master. They are one. The ring and the Dark Lord. He must never find it.
That's very Horcrux-ish.
No one knows it's here, do they? Do they, Gandalf?
There is one other who knew that Bilbo had the ring.
The little
I
troll
looked
thing.
everywhere for the creature Gollum,
Yeah.
but the enemy found him first.
Oh.
I don't know how long they tortured him.
Oh.
But amidst the endless screams and inane babble, they discerned two words.
Shire. Baggins.
And they coming.
That would lead them here.
Ran right to your front door.
Who goes there?
Take it, Gandalf.
No, Frodo.
You must take it.
You cannot offer me this ring.
I'm giving it to you.
Don't tempt me, Frodo. I dare not take it. Not even to keep it safe. Understand, Frodo. I will use this ring from a desire to do good. But through me, it would wield a power too great and terrible to imagine.
But it cannot stay in the Shire.
No, it can't.
You gotta go put it somewhere, hide it.
What must I do?
You must leave, and leave quickly.
Where?
Get up out
Where
of
do I
there.
go?
Get out of the Shire. Make for the village of Bree.
What about you?
I'll be waiting for you at the Inn of the Prancing Pony.
And the ring will be safe there.
I don't know, Frodo. I don't have any answers.
Hurry
See
up.
the head of my order. He is both wise and powerful. Trust me, Frodo. You'll know what to do. You'll have to leave the name of Baggins behind you. But that name is not safe outside the Shire. You travel only by day.
I can cut across country easily enough.
My dear Frodo, hobbits really are amazing creatures. You can learn all that there is to know about their ways in a month, and yet after 100 years, they can still surprise you. Get out.
Oh.
Confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping?
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest. I was just cutting the
Dropping
grass
no
under the
eaves.
window there. I heard raised voices.
What did you hear? Speak!
No, nothing important. That is, I heard a good deal about a ring and a Dark Lord and something about the end of the world, but...
They gotta kill you
Sir,
now.
don't hurt me.
No, I've thought of a better use for you.
He gonna make him go with him.
Come along, Samwise. Keep up. Be careful, both of you. The enemy has many spies in his service. Birds, beasts. Never put it on, for the agents of the Dark Lord will be drawn to its power. Always remember, Frodo, the ring is trying to get back to its master. It wants to be found.
Might as well tell him what's up now. Tell him everything. Why didn't Bilbo tell him more, though? It would seem like he would want him more prepared. I don't know.
Take one more step. It'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been. Okay. Come on, Sam. Remember what Bilbo used to say? It's a dangerous business,
Frodo, going out your door, you step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
Sam. Wood elves.
They look like angels.
They're going to the harbor beyond the White Towers. To the Grey Havens. They're leaving Middle-earth. Never to return. I don't know why. It makes me sad.
Smoke rises from the Mountain of Doom. The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not? My old friend.
Saruman.
So the Ring of Power has been found.
All these long years, it was in the Shire. Under my very nose.
And yet you did not have the wit to see it. Your love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
He talking about the smoke.
Sauron has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form, but his spirit has lost none of its potency. Concealed within his fortress, the Lord of Mordor sees all. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh. You know of what I speak, Gandalf. A great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame.
Yes, Sauron.
He is gathering all evil to him. Very soon he will have summoned an army great enough to launch an assault upon Middle-earth.
You know this. How?
I have seen it.
Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman.
Why should we fear to use it?
They are not all accounted for. The lost seeing stones. We do not know who else may be watching.
The hour is later than you think. Sauron's forces are already moving.
Right.
The 9 have left Minas Morgul. They crossed the River Isen on Midsummer's Eve, disguised as riders in black.
They've reached the Shire.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
Frodo.
Oh, shoot. But I thought he was the homie. Like, what's happening?
We did not seriously think that a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron. There are none who can. Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victory. We must join with him.
Oh, he part of them now, huh?
We must join with Sauron.
Never.
It would be wise, my friend.
Tell me, friend, when did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
Nah.
I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly, but you had
know it'd be your own friends. Now, he done went up there to talk to him, to ask him what to do.
Mr. Frodo? Frodo? Frodo! I thought I'd lost you. What are you talking about?
It's just something Gandalf said. Don't you lose him, Samwise Gamgee. I don't mean to.
Sam, we're still in the Shire. What could possibly happen?
Oh.
Frodo! Merry, it's Frodo Baggins. Hello, Frodo.
Get off him! What's the meaning of this?
Oh, easy. You've been into Farmer Maggot's crop.
Run!
Whoa.
I think I've broken something.
Oh, them feet. I can't take it.
Mushrooms!
Do anybody know how to tell the difference between, like, mushrooms you should eat and poisonous mushrooms?
Get off the road!
Uh-oh.
Quick!
What could he do, like, sense the evil coming? Yeah. Oh, shoot.
What was that?
That was like... I can see why a lot of people suggested The Lord of the Rings, because it really does have a lot of similarities, like the Harry Potter series, which I love so much. So this one, I guess a lot of those scenes came from The Lord of the Rings, or was inspired, I should say, was inspired by the Lord of the Rings series. Like, I was just looking at that, like, that absolutely reminds me of the Dementors from the Harry Potter series. So I don't know how much Harry Potter is similar to this one as we go on, but so if I keep bringing up Harry Potter references, forgive me, but that's just fresh on my brain from just watching the series. So yeah.
What is going on?
That Black Rider was looking for something. Or someone. Frodo?
Get down! I have to leave the Shire.
Yeah.
Sam and I must get to Bree.
Buckleberry Ferry. Follow me.
Okay, good idea. Ooh. I was gonna say, what if he jumped off the horse and jumped in the water with them? I mean, they're right there. Oh, it's a few of them.
What do you want?
We're heading for the Prancing Pony.
Hobbits? Four hobbits? What business brings you to Bree?
We wish to stay at the inn. Our business is our own.
All right, young sir, I meant no offense. Can't be too careful.
Good evening, little masters. What can I do for you? If you're looking for accommodation, we got some nice, cozy, hobbit-sized rooms available. Always proud to cater to the little folk, Mr.
Underhill. My name's Underhill.
Underhill.
We're friends of Gandalf the Grey. Can you tell him we've arrived?
Gandalf? Gandalf? big grey beard pointing.
He didn't show up, huh?
Not seen him for 6 months.
What do we do now? Sam, he'll be here. He'll come. What's that? This, my friend, is a pint. It comes in pints.
They doing a lot of turning up in this movie.
That fellow's done nothing but stare at you since we arrived.
Excuse me. That man in the corner. Who is he?
He's one of them rangers. Dangerous folk they are, wandering the wilds. Around here, he's known as Strider.
Strider.
Oh, what's happening?
Sure I know about him. He's over there.
Oh no! How do you catch something on your finger? Oh my goodness. You are drawing them all to you. Now you gotta get up out of there.
You draw far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underhill.
What do you want?
A little more caution from you. That is no trinket you carry.
I carry nothing.
Indeed. I can avoid being seen if I wish, but to disappear entirely, that is a rare gift.
Who are you?
Are you frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough. I know what haunts you.
What'll have you, Lord Shanks?
You have a stout heart, little hobbit. But that will not save you.
In other words, okay, y'all got heart. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, oh no! Oh.
What are they?
They were once men. Great kings of men.
Oof.
Then Sauron the Deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power. Blinded by their greed, they took them without question, one by one, falling into darkness. Now they are slaves to his will. They are the Nazgul, ring wraiths, neither living nor dead. At all times they feel the presence of the ring, drawn to the power of the one. They will never stop hunting you.
Where are you taking us?
Into the wild.
How do we know this Strider is a friend of Gandalf?
I think a servant of the enemy would look fairer, feel fouler.
He's foul enough.
Gotta go with what you feel. That's the energy people carry.
But where is he leading us?
Rivendell, Master Gamgee. To the House of Elrond.
We're going to see the elves.
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
If y'all don't keep moving. If I had people after me like that, I would keep moving. Forget some breakfast. Uh-oh. There's your breakfast.
Hey, Ben. What are they eating? When they can't get Hobbit?
Ugh. Well, at least it's a few of them now, so he doesn't have to be alone.
Who is she? This woman you sing of.
Tis the lay of Luthien, the elf maiden who gave her love to Beren, a mortal.
What happened to her?
She died. Get some sleep for her.
He ain't been right since.
The power of Isengard is at your command, Sauron, Lord of the Earth. Build me an army worthy of Mordor.
What orders from Mordor, my lord? What does the Eye command?
We have work to do.
Where they just left him at? Oh, wow. Dang.
This was the great watchtower of Amun-Su. We shall rest here tonight. These are for you. Keep them close. I'm going to have a look round.
What are you doing? Tomatoes, sausages, nice, crispy.
With the fire? Are y'all crazy?
Put it out, that's nice.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. How could they be so stupid? Oh, let's go. Oh. Oh, man. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Help him, Strider.
He's been stabbed by a Morgul blade. This is beyond my skill to heal. He needs elvish medicine.
Strider, no limit soldier.
We're 6 days from Rivendell. He'll never make it.
Hold on, Frodo.
And they have him in an impossible place to get into. Sound like a message. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a face only a mother could love. So this their whole little evil operation camp, huh?
Look, Frodo. It's Mr. Bilbo's trolls. Mr. Frodo? He's going cold. Is he going to die?
He's passing into the Shadow World. He'll soon become a wraith like them.
Oh no.
They're close. Sam, do you know the Athelas plant?
Athelas?
Kingsfoil.
Kingsfoil, it's a weed.
It may help to slow the poison. Hurry.
Of course it will. Who is it?
What's this? A ranger caught off his guard?
Who is she? She's an elf.
He's not going to last. We must get him to my father. I've been looking for you for 2 days.
Where are you taking him?
There are 5 wraiths behind you. Where the other 4 are, I do not know.
Arthur Winbergen. Rushle Atolthafon.
Hon Mabathon, Rohon Alindi.
Andero Iben.
What are they saying?
I do not fear them.
Aisling. Arwen. Right hard. Don't look back.
Narali, Narali.
What are you doing? The race is still out there!
For some reason, I got my faith in her. I think she gonna get him there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They coming, they coming. I've never ridden a horse in my life, but she riding the hell out of that horse. Oh, they can't go into the water. Why is that?
If you want him, come and claim him.
Is it because, like, water is pure and cleansing and all of that? Oh no, here they come.
Nino Hithaiglir Lastu Bethar. Nino Hithaiglir Lastu Bethar. Rimoni Ruina Danino
Mm-hmm. Wow. Just hang on.
No.
Hang on.
Frodo, don't give in. Not now.
Hey guys, I'm going to pause it right there. I will be breaking this down into at least 2 videos since we're watching the extended version together. I love a good evil versus good fantasy stories, so I am all the way in this with you all. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all the next video. Love, light, peace.